Hello snowboarders of the internet, I am TC and today we will be reviewing the Yes Standard UnInc. This board is equipped with Yes's straight camber. So you just have camber from contact point all the way to contact point, giving you all the stability and pop that you're looking for. This board comes in the sizes of 153, 156, 159, and a 162. I rode this board at Copper Mountain. It was a cold, blistery, nasty day where the groomers were nice and groomed at least, but everything else was just wind-blown crust of just variable terrain. I used my Ride Fuse boots and Jones Mercury bindings. When it comes to flex, this board is stiffer than the middle of the road, I would say, where you do have that full camber going tip to tail, so you don't have any rocker to make it a little bit more friendly. When it comes to stability, it is a stable board for sure, where it feels nice and lively, but there is some dampness to it where when you do make it off into those chundery sections, you don't feel every little bit of it. This board pops and ollies extremely well, where you have all of that camber in there, so when you load it up, it returns that energy really well. It also has good edge hold when you're taking off of jumps and when you're landing. You can really feel for you to just load it up as much as you want when you're taking off without the need or without the worry of overpowering the board or anything. This board is all right when it comes to buttering. You do have a big surface area on the nose and on the tail, which makes it a little bit more friendly, but for the most part you are going to have to lean into it more just because of all of that camber in it. When you're taking it on rails and ledges, that sort of thing, you're definitely going to want to come into it fast and really press it hard when you are pressing the tail or the nose. When you're sliding rails and ledges, it does want to slide right in between your feet because of that camber zone. When it comes to carving, this board is very stable, I would say. When it comes to the shorter carves, those quick ones, when you're just weaving around those slow skiers, it is a little bit burly and slower, I will say, edge to edge. When you do get it opened up with those medium and larger carves at high speeds, it does become more stable and a little bit more fun to move around on. You can definitely lay down a nice Euro carve with it just because you do have a little bit wider nose and tail on it. This board is definitely for that more advanced rider that pretty much wants one board to do everything for them, where they don't want to swap bindings or anything. They just want to take this board and rip all mountain all the way to the park, really. Personally, I did like this board. If I could only own one board, it would be on my radar for sure. I would say this is a great Colorado board or like Utah board. If that's the conditions you're riding in, this would be a great choice for you. The comparable boards would be a Jones Aviator, a Capita Kazu, or a Salomon Assassin Pro. The bindings I would put on this board would be a Now Select Pro, a Bent Metal Core Pro, and a Union Atlas. This has been my review of the Yes Standard UnInc. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you own one? Are you going to buy one? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always guys, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, click that bell, turn on those notifications. If you want to support us further, head on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP, become a member. I could tell you more about it here, but we have a great video over there that'll explain everything further. And as always guys, I'm TC. We'll see you in the next video.